Hello everyone, this is Noemi from Valley Heights, near 70 kilometers away from CBD Sydney and in New South Wales, Australia. And today we are going to talk about you, something related to you. And you might learn many things about cooking, about any job that you want to do. You can get many PhD, many diploma. You can get many titles like family titles or anything, but nothing is more important than what you are going to learn today. Because today is about you, the inner self. But the thing is, you are like this. You are asleep. You are not aware who are you. And you may be like this guy, walking, doing exercises, but this is not you. This is the first thing. First, we are going to see what we are not, to then see what or who we are or who you are. One day, someone has to tell you, and this day is today. So lucky you. Well, you are not your appearance. Let me tell you that. You are not your appearance. This that you can touch or you can move like this is not you. This is just, let's say, a sheep. But this is not you. This is just something that we can move. Yes, we can do something. We can do many things. But this is not you. And for this reason, this guy is moving. Yes, he's doing exercise, but he has his eyes closed. Because he's like this lady. He's like you. You are not aware who you are. So, another thing. This might be you. I don't know what to do anymore. And this is like, many things can happen in life and you might be sad or depressed for something. But again, this is just what? This is just an emotion, just a feeling. This is not you. Come on, you are not that. You are not that sadness. So, no. This disappear. Why I'm saying that you are not like that? Because sadness might disappear. And then you're excited. Yes, so excited that you want to jump like this lady jumping because you won the lottery. I don't know, whatever happened in your life, you got an updated something good happened, and you are so excited, like you want to scream and have fun. But again, this is just a feeling. Again, this is not you. Why? Because this has a beginning and an end. So, let's continue. So, let's say that your moment of excitement has finished. And then what? Well, you might feel like this guy. And he doesn't need to say a word to let us know how he feels. And this might be you. You are worried about something. And when you are worried about something, many things can be economy, can be health, can be family issues, can be legal issues, can be anything. And then you are worried because you don't know how to solve this problem. And let me tell you that in metaphysics, we don't use the word problem because we already know that what you think, you will manifest. So we don't use the word problems, but issues. So you're worried, oh, what I'm going to do, it's too difficult. Okay, but again, that feeling might disappear. It might end at some point. You're not going to live worried forever and ever. So again, this is not you. Oh, a feeling of peaceful. Yes, nice and peaceful. Nice feeling of peaceful, very relaxed. We are on the beach. We are having fun. Everything is okay. But what has a beginning has an end. So you are not that feeling. So you are not your appearance. You are not your feelings. Ooh. So you might be thinking, like he is doing. So who am I? And we don't have to see any thought because actually we don't see any thought, but we can see expressions. And it's obvious that he is thinking, and you might be thinking as well. So to recap, we let's say you, I'm going to talk about you because today is all about you. You are not your appearance. You are not your feelings, whatever it might be. You are not what you think. So, if you are not what you think, so who are you? Let's see. For this reason, you are here today. But let me tell you, to be you don't need like this kettle. This kettle to work needs what is this? A cable. Yes, a cable connected to a power point. So the kettle needs power to work. In this case, heat water. Make coffee, tea, whatever. Okay. But a human being, we don't have any cable. We are not connected to any power point. So, and I can't see that anatomy, and I cannot see anything. Oh, I can see many things, yes, but I cannot see any cable. Can you? Can you see? We move. We have feelings. We feel things. We think. And where that energy comes from? Where does the energy come from? The energy that we use to think, to feel, to do something. If we don't have any cable, I don't have any cable here. So, any battery? So where does energy come from? Come from? Yep. If you were thinking about your breakfast that you had this morning, I'm telling you, no. Your energy doesn't come from the food you eat. breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. Nope. So, you might think, yes, okay, my heart beats. Yeah, well, my heartbeat makes circulation of the body moves, but again, no, no, no. No, again. Why? I'm telling you. There are some people that might need a specific type of surgery, and the surgeons, they take out their heart, they take away their heart, and they put their blood into a machine, connected to a machine. So they don't have heart, they don't have any heart, but they still are alive. So if not the food, if not the heart, so where does that energy come from? Well, your inner self. Yeah, listen carefully. The inner self is the consciousness of the universal being within you, within a human. It is composed of 3 consciousness states. Okay? So it's like something like that. But this is a heart with the threefold flame. The blue flame, the golden flame, and the pink flame. Yes, exactly. You might think, but what? Exactly. Your inner self is the state of consciousness you have. But this is not a heart, It's not a physical thing. We say heart because heart, what is the heart of a city? The center, correct? So your heart is not just the cardiac muscle. Your heart is your center. Here, your center. So your inner self is this threefold flame. Blue, will. The will you have when you get up in the morning, and when the will you have to have lunch or breakfast, the will you have to have a shower, the will you have to think, the will you have to speak, and so on, so on, so on. This is within you. Okay? So it's within you. Here. Everywhere. Okay? The golden flame is your intelligence. You cannot say, oh, I don't know. Never again. Why? Because within you, it is the principle of intelligence. So you can learn everything you want. You have to, make an effort, put attention, but you can learn everything. So the intelligence is within you. And the third one, the pink flame, is love. Love things, love people. You never again, you are not going to say anymore, I hate this, I hate that. And I'm not just talking about people. I hate that people, I hate this one. No, I also take into consideration things like, oh, I hate this technology. Or I heard people saying, I heard this phone. Why? The phone is doing a service for you. So treat technology well, and you will have good results. So, and again, you are not going to be alone anymore. Why? Because you are within you, it is your inner self. And when someone asks me, oh, let's say I travel. Ah, okay, and Who did you travel with? And I never say alone. I always say I travel with my inner self. You can also say soul, but inner self. And this is you, your real being. This threefold flame. Blue, golden, and pink. Remember that. And this is a picture that we can see, you know, like the body, the appearance, with the heart in center and this threefold flame. Blue, which represents being, your being. Golden, which is your consciousness. Okay, and pink, your well-being. Okay, but this is not new. This is also the same as Satchitananda. Satchitananda is a word in Sanskrit, and it is the constitutive essence of the being, both cosmic and individual. So if we study the word Sat means being, volition, will. Chit means consciousness, mind, wisdom, intelligence. And Ananda means beatitude, cohesion, love. So 3 things to remember. So within you, there is your inner self, which is a threefold flame. Blue, will, goodwill. We are not talking here about going to kill someone, no. Goodwill, wisdom, the golden flame, and pink flame, love. Remember that. The immanent God is God within each human, within you, in the microcosm, like the inner self or the divine spark. So we can say different names, but we are talking about the same. We can say inner self, we can say the divine spark, we can say the immanent God, we can say the inner Christ, we can say Krishna, inner Krishna. The thing is, we don't have to see like all these things are out of us. We are here learning all the power, or your real being, your reality, that you were unaware of that all the time. So today is important to know. And with a picture is much easier. So let's see. When you see a person, what do you see first? Okay, yes. The first thing you see is, of course, the appearance. So the first thing is your physical sheath. Yeah, easy. And then what? Okay, your vital sheath. Your vital sheath is actually what makes you move, talk, and so on. Your emotional sheath is what makes you feel different emotions. We already saw some examples. And mental sheath. Of course, this is what allows you to think. But what makes you think is your inner self, which is within you. And again, the same image in representation of it is within you. You are like this drop. A drop of the ocean has potentially has all the qualities of the ocean. In the same way, People might think, oh, but excuse me, are you saying that I am God? Yes, exactly. You listened correctly. I'm saying you are God, but not like an individual God. It's like this drop. You are, you potentially have all the aspects of God, all the virtues of the totality of life, or this universal consciousness within you. Okay? So, if all this power is within you, how can you manifest all this? Let's see. Oops. So, the being within you is your source of life and divine energy. People may say God, people may say energy. Names, again. Names are not the things. So this energy comes through your skull and makes you think, makes you feel, makes you move. This energy. This is your life. Your heart is beating. You are alive because your heart is beating because this energy is connected with all your sheaths. But you are not that body, because that body was born and that body will die. But you, your real you is not going to die because it's life. And this is your inner self. So, to understand, to realize this inner self, you just only need to take a time, I will say daily, to sit down alone because you need silence, and you don't need to go any particular place. You can do this, let's say in your house, any place at home. You just need to cross your hands, cross your feet, your legs, and just have a moment. Put away your family, kids, work, any issue, the phone, everything for a moment, and just breathe. That's it. Just breathe. And while you are breathing, then you will think of your inner self. What does it mean for you? What is your inner self? What can you do? The choices, the decisions you make. All about your inner self. That's it. And some people, it's funny, when they ask me, do you meditate? And I said, yes. And they asked me, oh, for how long? And my face is like this, I don't know. How can I say that? Because meditation is not just sitting in that position, being there, let's say, I don't know, 15 minutes, 1 hour, whatever, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 days, 40 days. No, it's not about that. You can meditate afterwards, moving, eating. How? Let me tell you, very easy. When you, let's say now, you are listening. So you can be aware, I am listening. You are reading something. Be aware, I am reading. When you cook, I am cooking. When you are waiting for someone or something, you are aware that, okay, I am waiting. When you walk, I am walking. When you pee, everyone does, I am peeing. When you breathe, you do it all the time. You can do it consciously. I am breathing. In order to do that, you need silence. If you're talking with someone else, I am talking, I'm speaking. What about? What topic I'm speaking? All these things. And then you are meditating. The being within you manifests when you are perseverant, genius, and radiate positive force. Remember the picture I showed you at the beginning, like you are asleep. You were asleep because now you know about your inner self. You are awake. Okay, your inner self manifests when you allow it. Yeah, believe me or not. Every time you persevere what you want to do and you don't give up, this is your inner self. When you are genius, when you create something, when you are original, this is your inner self acting. When you radiate positive force, when you say something positive, you are letting your inner self acting. So, but be aware. You need to be aware of that. The being within you doesn't qualify good or bad. It doesn't care about your class, sexual orientation, race, or religion. It doesn't care. This is not a matter about how old are you, how beauty are you, your sexual orientation. Nobody cares. Your inner self doesn't care about it. And this is something like people who has these, people who may have this conflict, like I'm this or I am that or who am I? Just this is the answer. You are your inner self without gender. That's it. You are a soul, an inner self. Your class, like low class or high class or medium class, again, it doesn't matter. About religion, you can practice any religion. Christianity, Catholicism, Hindu, Buddha, Dharma, which people might know as Buddhism, but it's not the correct name. The correct name is Buddha, Dharma, Sikh, Muslim, any religion. You can have no religion whatsoever, and you still have your inner self. It's not physical. We are talking about something metaphysics, but let's say that nobody can live without a heart. Well, let's say that nobody or a brain. Okay, let's say something like nobody can live without the being, because this is what they are. This is what you are. The being within you is directly connected to your blood. And this is a very good example to think about the inner self, because blood is everywhere. It's into your brain, it's into your eyes, your fingers, legs, feet, your of course your heart, everywhere. There are some tissues that they might not have, they don't have actually blood supply, let's say some cartilage, something like that, but there are few. Most of your body has blood everywhere. Your inner self is not just a little part, like here or here or here. It's everywhere. You are your inner self. Let's say that you cannot leave your arm at home and go to work, or your head. Let's say, okay, I want to keep my body at home and I will take my head to work. You can't. So your inner self is within you, all you. Is one thing. So now, how can we express, manifest this inner self? Very easy. Look at the picture and you might recognize this picture. Like when you want to do something, you know, when you have a goal, a dream. I don't like to say dreams because dreams sounds very vague, not consistent. I like to say more goals. Like you want to do a project, let's say. You want to do this project. You have this project. Can be short, can be a short goal, can be a long-term goal, but still. So, the first thing is you can say this is a decree. Where is the mouse? Okay, here. My inner self is within me. I can do it. Remember, your inner self is powerful. This power. So, I can do it. My inner self can do it. Okay? But you must know. If you don't know. Another thing. Why we need to copy someone when we can be original? Don't be a second hand. Never. Be you. You. With all your personality, your characteristic, I don't know. You. Don't try to be someone else, because remember, you are your inner self. You can say, my inner self is within me. I am intelligence. I can do what I want. Of course, we are talking here about good things. And it is not wrong. It's not I should say an adjective. No, I'm not talking about adjectives. I'm talking about nouns. Noun. You, I am, you are intelligence. It's not just intelligent. You are the manifestation, the expression of intelligence. Because if God, or let's say the totality of life, is intelligence, so you are intelligence. God is not intelligent. God is intelligence. Remember that. Okay. When you let your inner self express, when you care someone, when you take care of someone else, when you look after them, you spend time with someone, you may listen to someone else because they want to speak. Okay. In that case, my inner self is within me. I am love. I am love. Love, the expression of love. Ooh. Look at you and let me know, or not let me know, no, but think about if you are related to, or related or similar to these two people, similar in similar way. Like, are you dressed properly? Are you with a nice are you wearing nice clothes? Because when you manifest your inner self, you are well dressed up. Yes, not just for a party, all day, every day, even if you go shopping. Yes. I look at the people when I'm going shopping and oh my God, they should have this activity to learn about how to express your inner self through the clothes you wear. Always wear colors of the colors of the rainbow. Blue, yellow, pink, white, green, orange, violet. That's it. Colors of the rainbow. If you want to manifest all your inner self, wear that. Another tip, use no more than 3 colors. Another tip. So we can say, my inner self is within me. I am beauty. But it's not just this, the decree is doing that. Okay, in terms of what are we seeing here? People doing some sport, some physical activity. My inner self is within me. I am health. Your inner self is health. You can recover. And we, health professionals, as I'm speaking as a health professional, we know that. The doctor, the surgeon, let's say, can, can make any surgery. Yes, they do. But the body heals itself. The body is connected to your inner self. So your inner self commands all the cells within you to work to create a scar, or whatever you need. So you can help by decreeing, I am health, because this is within you. In terms of here it says books to donate. Every time you are thinking of money, you might think that your money comes from your salary. But again, you are wrong. The money in the world circulates because there is a law. The offer and demand. So, and there is a principle, a universal principle, which is the cause and effect. The principle of cause and effect. When you give something, let's talk about money here. When you give money, when you donate money, you will receive. In metaphysics, all the activities, in the metaphysics activities, work under this principle, by donation. We are not talking here about charity. We are talking about donations. You can donate your time, you can donate books, you can donate money in order to expand this teaching, in order to awake more inner selves. So again, we can say the decree, My inner self is within me. I am prosperity. You are prosperity. You are prosperity. You are prosperous. You must think of it. That's it. This is the only thing you have to do. Recognize your inner self. What about this picture? Do you think they are expressing or manifesting their inner self? No, no, no. Never eat watching TV. Never eat pizza with your hands, please. Never. What about this? No way. Using your phone while you are eating. No way. Such a bad manners. No, this is not your inner self. No. Yes, that's right. Sitting upright, sitting up straight. Look at his posture, his hands on the table very, very well organized. So this is, and as you see here, it's nothing about, spiritual things. It's about your daily life, your daily activities. What you dress, or how do you eat, maybe, how you eat, all these things. Be aware of that. And this is how you express or you manifest your inner self. So you can say this decree, but remember, it's not just the decree. My inner self is within me. I am ceremonial order. We are in this age. This is the right moment to express the violet flame, which is, of course, ceremonial order. So we need to start practicing all these things. The good manners. This is essential. And thank you. That's it. Thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye for now.